everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we will be continuing the topic of Musk, Altman, and Trump. The relationship between Elon Musk and Donald Trump has been complex, to say the least, marked by a mix of collaboration, public disputes, and reported tensions, particularly in the context of the artificial intelligence policy and the Stargate project. Here's a breakdown of the situation based on available information about the alleged betrayal, the partnership with Sam Altman, and whether a physical fight occurred in the White House. Okay, so what really happened between Elon Musk and Donald Trump? We know that Elon Musk and Donald Trump initially appeared to have a close alliance, especially during Trump's 2024 campaign and early in his second term. Musk provided significant financial support for Trump's campaign, and he was appointed to lead the Department of Government Efficiency, an advisory body aimed to streamlining government operations. However, their relationship deteriorated due to disagreements over policy, personal rivalries, and different priorities, particularly around the AI initiatives. Some of the factors that contributed to their fallout include, first of all, Musk's criticism of Trump's policies. Musk publicly opposed Trump's Big Beautiful Bill, a spending legislation package, believing it undermined Doge's cost-cutting goals and increased the federal deficit, which Musk was truly against. He did not want to raise the federal deficit. Second was the NASA leadership dispute. Tensions escalated when Trump withdrew a close Musk associate from consideration to lead NASA after learning of the associate's donations to Democrats, which Musk perceived as a personal slight. And third was the $500 billion AI Stargate deal with Elon's rival, Sam Altman, who Elon had a current ongoing lawsuit against Sam Altman and OpenAI, and the trial to start in March of 2026. So by May of 2025, Musk stepped down from the role of Doge, and their partnership was described as having been collapsed due to these accumulating tensions. The visible bruising on Elon Musk's face during his interview with Trump suggests some kind of physical altercation occurred, though the other party involved remains unclear. But the question still remains, why did Trump partner with Sam Altman, and was it really a betrayal of Musk? So the Stargate deal appeal was that the project aligned with Trump's desire for high-profile deals to showcase U.S. economic strength and compete with China in AI. So Altman pitched Stargate as a path to achieving AGI during Trump's term, appealing to his love for grand narratives. Altman, once a vocal Trump critic, cultivated a relationship with Trump's inner circle, including MAGA lobbyist Jeff Miller and campaign advisor Chris LaCavita. He also donated $1 million to Trump's inaugural fund, securing a White House access. All while Elon was busy running Doge, bringing his own team in, and having his company Tesla burned to the ground. Musk, who founded xAI as a competitor to OpenAI, viewed Stargate as favoring his rival Sam Altman, with whom he has a long-standing feud. Musk's public criticism of Stargate's funding suggests he felt excluded and undermined. Some X posts reflect sentiment that Trump stabbed Elon in the back by aligning with Altman, especially after Musk's campaign support. Even Altman himself downplaying concerns about Musk's influence, stating in December of 2024 that it would be profoundly un-American for Musk to use political power to favor xAI over competitors like OpenAI, which suggested that Altman anticipated Musk's reaction but saw his own alignment with Trump as a strategic necessity, not a personal attack. So basically, the Musk-Trump fallout was driven by a mix of policy disputes, personal rivalries, and Musk's exclusion from the Stargate project, which favored his rival Sam Altman. And Trump's partnership with Altman was a strategic move to align with a high-profile AI initiative that promised economic and geopolitical wins. The Musk-Altman feud rooted in their OpenAI history and amplified these tensions. with Musk perceiving Trump's actions as sidelining his own AI ambitions with XAI. Now, here come the allegations against Sam Altman and OpenAI regarding a whistleblower named Sudhir Balaji. Lawsuits piled up accusing OpenAI of using copyrighted data to train its AI models. One voice stood out, and that was Sudhir Balaji, a 26-year-old OpenAI researcher who worked on ChatGPT. In October of 2024, Balaji went public, telling the New York Times that OpenAI's data practices might violate copyright law. So he quit in August, saying, "If you believe what I believe, you would have left the company too." Conspiracy theories amplified by Balaji's parents and some public figures have suggested that Sam Altman or OpenAI may have been involved in Balaji's death to silence him as a whistleblower. Suchir's parents have done several public interviews with the media regarding the outcome of this case, which has now been reopened due to new evidence obtained. In the high-stakes world of artificial intelligence, two tech titans, Sam Altman and Elon Musk, once united for a noble cause, now clash in a bitter feud. Add a controversial president, a $500 billion AI project, and a whistleblower's mysterious death, and you've got a story that's shaking Silicon Valley. The AI race is heating up with billions at stake and global power on the line. But at what cost? Was Suchir Balaji's death a tragic suicide or something more sinister? As Musk, Altman, and Trump vie for control, one thing is clear: the truth is still out there. Subscribe for more updates on this unfolding story, and hit that like button and share your comments below. And I'll catch you in the next one.